and I couldn't hear what he said, and he hurried home, and his mood was changed, and it was like the air wasn't even hot anymore. I was just caught up in the empathy of feeling his mood, and I'm an empath, and I could feel his soul shrinking the closer we got to the place, and I didn't go through that. I was where he was. I was living with a bunch of poisoned and soulless people before who had nothing but bad intentions and malicious thoughts about me. And I just wonder, doesn't it seem like there's more sociopaths in the world today? Or do people just not give a fuck anymore? I really can't get into what this young man was going through without even realizing it. He didn't know what was going on, but he could feel it in every core of his being and was reacting as such. He didn't sleep, he didn't eat, he was wan. His hair was unbrushed, he was paranoid and given to mumbling, and he just sat and drew quietly all the time to himself. It was like he's apologizing for being in his own house and trying to disappear at the same time. And I felt so bad for him. I was in a similar position to that, but now I'm in a position afterwards where I feel like I've wasted so much time on people who thought I was waste to begin with. I said this to the young man, but he said to me, "Don't ever think that or say that about yourself, because the people which think that are meaningless except to lend evil to the world." And I thought that was a very noble and wise thing to say. Ouch. Anyway, I'm thinking about him tonight, and I wish I could bring him home and take care of him. He was very intelligent. He had some mental problems going on, probably depression, and maybe, I want to say, a fraction autistic or manic depressive, something like that. But he told me he'd been alive for centuries and he'll be dead for many more. He got me thinking the way that words of Oscar Wilde or Jim Morrison or Emily Dickinson could. He wanted to keep me too. He said, "I feel like I should put you in a closet," which I don't have a closet, so by closet I mean bathroom. But don't worry, I would put a blanket in the bathtub for you, and I would come in and make sure you had water and food. And I said, "That's very sweet of you to want to keep me in your tub, but I'm not a baby alligator." But I was thinking of taking you home to my house and keeping you up on the shelf. It's large and you'd have room to move around a few feet each way, and I'd put a pillow and a blanket up there. And he laughed. But I do feel like you can make a difference in people's lives, and he has no one. And I need to step in and intervene, no matter how hard it is and how far away he is. I need to do this because he's in some serious trouble and danger. I can't say what really without getting myself in over my head or in trouble that I do not need. I've got enough. But my thoughts are with you, young man. Anyway, I'm out here enjoying the mellow breeze in my bathing suit stripper rummage sale ensemble that Joe was nice enough to alert me to. He came to take me home and he said, "There's a rummage sale across the street. Do you want to go?" And I said,